Welcome back to Kids Can Memorize the Books of the Bible. We're now in episode 4. Today we're going to learn about 3 people. And I told you that I'd highlight women of the Bible, and the third person in this section is also a woman. But first we're going to learn about Ezra, who was a scribe, or someone that really wanted the people to come back to the Word of God. See, the problem was, as I said, that during the time of the kings, the nation of Israel was split into 2 kingdoms, a northern kingdom called Israel and a southern kingdom which was called Judah. And Assyria took over Israel and Babylon took over Judah, and then eventually they were under the leadership of the Persians at this point. And it was 70 years that they were in exile. Exile meaning, what did I say last time? That they were kicked out of their own country. So for 70 years. And finally Ezra said, we need to get back to the Word of God. For 70 years we've not been worshiping God properly. We've not been worshiping God with the Word of God. And so Ezra comes back to Israel to teach the people about the Word of God. And then we meet a man named Nehemiah, who was a cupbearer for the emperor, for the ruler of Persia. And a cupbearer was a very important person. They would hold the cup for the emperor, but they were also the person to make sure that, as I understand, the emperor would not get poisoned with the things that go into his cup, and that he would drink. So the cupbearer's job was very important. But Nehemiah is a cupbearer for the king, for the emperor of Persia at this time. And he is upset because the walls of Israel have been broken down and the temple is broken down. So he goes back to Israel to rebuild the walls of the city, because back then the walls of a city were very important. If the walls were crumbling, it meant that the city was not protected and the city was not strong. So Nehemiah went back to rebuild the city walls, to rebuild the temple. Together with Ezra, they were able to bring back the worship of God, the Word of God, the temple of God, the city of God, and all the people were able to worship God in that restored state. And that's what we talk about in the exile and return. And during this time of the exile, there was a very important woman, and her name was Esther. She was a queen, and she saved the people. All of the Israelites, there was a plot at that time to wipe them all out, to get rid of all the Israelites. But Esther was able to save the Israelites because of her bravery. She risked her life to make sure that the Israelites would not get taken out. So that's our video for today. Next time we will learn about the poetry and wisdom books. We're going to learn about 5 more books. But today we learned about what? Ezra, Nehemiah, and Esther. Yeah, the books of the exile and the return. All right, thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. All right, thanks. Bye.